The earthiness of the soil, the sweetness of the spore drops. The wind here carries so many different scents. You can only find moments like this in Eatsaland.
ふうマング
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the Shroomlings are doing. Ali Boo Boo. I'm here for my letter.
Yes, welcome, Your Excellency. My, that Hilsetti is really reliable. He delivered my message so quickly. Here it is. I was out giving the younger Shroomlings their dance lesson the other day when I spotted this letter on the table.
There's no contact info on the envelope, just Nikki's name. Whoever sent this sure is secretive.
I know, right? I was worried that this might be something important, so I knew I had to get in touch with you straight away.
Oh, I see. Thank you for holding on to it for me, Ali Boo Boo. I'll take a look at it now. invitation to Perfect Idol Champion Celebration. Signed by Rococo.
Champion? Wow! Rococo's really improved a lot since we last saw each other.
Oh, I see. Rococo must have written the letter. I heard she joined a show not long ago. It's been a long time since I last saw her. Speaking of which, that huge standee of hers by the Rococo stage, it's been missing for quite some time now.
Perfect Idol. Is that the name of the show? The letter said she won, and she wanted Momo and me to come celebrate with her.
I'm not sure, to be honest, but knowing Rococo, I'm not surprised to hear that she was crowned the champion. Wait a second. Why wasn't I invited?
Maybe your invite's still on its way? Listen, why don't you just join us? There's nothing here that says we can't bring a +1.
Right. You can come with us, Ellie Boo Boo.
Thank you both so much. You're right, my invitation must still be on its way. I'll wait a little longer, just in case. Besides, I still need to give the little ones their dance lesson. I should be finished here by the time my invitation arrives. I'll join you at the celebration then.
Okay. See you at the celebration.
Your Excellency, did you get your invitation? I'm sure Lady Rococo will be overjoyed to see you.
I did. Here it is.
Huh? Your invite looks a bit different. It doesn't seem to list any of the rules for joining the celebration on it. This was signed by Lady Rococo herself! Oh, Mother Shroom!
What's the matter? Is something wrong?
Not at all. It's just that this is the first time I've seen an invitation actually signed by Lady Rococo. This is so exciting. I should have expected Your Excellency to receive such a special honor. Oh, I'm so jealous. However, I may have to ask you to wait a little while longer. The venue is being decorated as we speak. I'll take you there as soon as everything's ready.
Okay, then we'll wait here.
Your Excellency, wake up! The venue is all set. We can go in now.
How did we get here? I was half asleep and I can't seem to remember a thing.
Don't worry about it, Nikki. Hey, are these decorations edible? It feels like all of Spira is covered in sugar.
The shroomling on that standee, is that Rococo? Wow, she's changed so much since I saw her last. I almost didn't recognize her.
She is perfect. She's the best. Denouncing all the rest. She's our idol. She shines bright. We love her with all our might. Go Rococo!
Angelina
Rococo!
Dang, that's a long name. How'd you come up with that?
Oh, Mother Shroom. Did you forget to dress up before coming to the celebration? How improper.
The invitation clearly states that every attendee must abide by the celebration's dress code. Lady Rococo's champion celebration needs to be absolutely perfect.
You need to wear a big, shiny bow knot like this. I spent 10 whole hours carefully adjusting mine to make it truly shroom bright.
Every shroomling in this place is wearing one of those bow knots. It's kinda hard to tell them apart.
There must be a mistake. My invitation doesn't say anything about a dress code. I wonder why she would ask everyone to dress the exact same. How is that necessary for a perfect celebration? I wonder...
What just happened? Something just flashed by.
I didn't quite catch it either.
By the Mother Shroom, you broke the rules. This is bad.
Do excuse me, young lady. And your furry friend. Lady Rococo's Champion Celebration welcomes shroomlings and humans alike who hold beauty in the highest regard. However, as you can see, all attendees must follow the celebration's dress code. Please come back after you've changed into a more suitable outfit according to your invitation's instructions.
But our invitation doesn't have any rules written on it. Look.
Oh, I didn't realize. You were invited by Lady Rococo personally. Do accept my apologies.
I wish Lady Rococo
Lady Rococo herself?
I'm Avenita, the celebration's planning director. You must be rather close to Lady Rococo if she extended an invitation to you personally. Nevertheless, we still ask that you comply with our dress code to ensure all attendees have the most perfect experience imaginable at the celebration. The Shroom Charmer Makeover Center has a dedicated changing area. The staff there can help you be more celebration compliant.
Shroom Charmer. Got it. Thank you for your help. We'll head over there in a bit.
Nikki, I don't think the shroomlings here recognize us. And why are they acting so weird?
Not every shroomling knows who we are, Momo. Besides, these are Rococo's loyal fans. It's only natural for them to be extra excited at a celebration that's all about her. But something is bugging me. The Rococo I know always encourages others to find their own color. Why would there be a dress code at her event?
You're right. This is all so confusing. Oh, why don't we go check out that Shroom Charmer Makeover Center? Maybe we'll learn something over there.
Such a beautiful face, full of potential.
Shroom, what a perfect candidate for a shroomy makeover.
Get ready to meet your most beautiful self.
You'll be handsome, beautiful, and charming.
Welcome to the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center. Judging by the look on your face, human girl, you were sent by Avenita to receive the perfect makeover. Is that right?
Your outfits really are a sad sight, don't you think? You're easily 100 shrooms away from perfection.
My dear, spin once for me, won't you? My sharp eyes will be able to tell your measurements with a single glance.
Really? Let me try.
I see. What astounding density! You're barely half as tall as a shroomling, yet your weight is that of two combined!
Huh? That can't be right.
In that case, I must weigh as much as several shroomlings combined, right?
We have different standards for our human audiences. Observe.
Goodness! A girl like you should be about a fifth the width of a shroomling. You're nearly half as wide.
Huh? A fifth of the width?
Not only are you a bit wide, but your outfit isn't too dazzling either. Not to worry. We'll fix you right up.
Hold on. Aren't your standards a little too strict? I've been thinking I need to get stronger so I can be more accurate and steady when using my bow. And isn't clothing supposed to let someone express who they truly are?
Nikki's right. And who cares if she doesn't meet your standards? There's no such thing as being totally perfect.
Shroom, rules are rules. If you want to be perfect, you have to comply with every single one of them. I mean, you've broken the rules and look where that's gotten you.
Shroom! I can't believe Mr. Avenita didn't just take you away. Looks like I'm stuck dressing you up super shroom perfect.
If only So Fine were here to make a shroom hat to cover some of your imperfections. What a shame.
This is starting to feel like some kind of secret plot by the Docilists to make a comeback.
I'm not so sure. If the Docilists hosted a huge celebration for a popular idol like Rococo, they'd be exposed pretty quickly, don't you think? Let's look around a bit longer and see if anything happens. Alright, you've sold me. I'm ready to meet my most perfect self.
I'm glad you came around. Let me think. The shroom perfect training is a must. Add in the whoosh slide and you'll basically be ready. Come back to us once you've done all that.
Given your current state, I'm not sure a crash course will be effective enough. I'll ask the makeup artist to find you the biggest bow knots we have and some glitter, just in case.
too wanna give the whoosh slide a try. Wait, Miss, why is your outfit different from everyone else's?
Little Shroomling, do you know why everyone has to dress the same to join the celebration?
I remember my elder shroom said that all shroomlings must dress the way Lady Rococo likes. That's the only way Lady Rococo can be happy, and the celebration can be shroom-tastic. I don't really get it, though. I do love a bow knot, though I wish they came in more colors, to be honest. My favorite is light green, but my elder shroom wouldn't let me wear that one. My elder shroom also said that sliding down the slide makes you beautiful. I don't know if playing on the slide has made me beautiful, but it sure has made me happy. Miss, are happiness and beauty the same thing?
Of course. It doesn't matter if you're a human or a shroomling. There's nothing more beautiful than happiness.
Wow, in that case, I must be pretty beautiful. Thank you, miss. Go on ahead. Let's both be beautiful together. Miss, you've mastered the sliding technique already. I'll definitely need more practice if I want to be even more beautiful. My elder shroom told me to give a copy of Lady Rococo's How to Dazzle to everyone who masters the whoosh slide. Here, take one. My elder shroom said that as long as you follow Lady Rococo's words, you'll become beautiful. I hope you'll always be beautiful and happy, miss.
To Shroom Perfect class. Oh, Mother Shroom, how can such an elegant human girl dress so dull and plain? Ah, I suppose you've yet to master the basics of Shroom Perfect style. After today, I guarantee you'll be super Shroom bright and super Shroom Perfect.
So what counts as super Shroom Perfect?
I like an ambitious human like you. Super Shroom Perfect means perfectly shroomy. And a perfectly shroomy shroomling catches the eye of everyone they come across. It's that simple.
I know you just explained everything, but all that did was confuse us even more.
I know it can be a bit confusing. As long as you answer every question in class correctly, you'll be able to understand the true meaning of perfection. Classes are available all day long. We can get started whenever you're ready.
No problem. I'm ready to answer the questions.
To become Shroom Perfect, it's crucial that you strictly adhere to the rules of the celebration. From the way you dress to the way you act, you must conform to our standard of absolute uniformity. All right, here's your first question. Which of the following is the core standard of Shroom Perfect style?
Adhering to the celebration rules.
Yes, that's exactly right. It seems like you've been paying attention. Keep it up. In order to embody perfection during the celebration, one needs both a slender figure and a look that's truly Shroom bright. The bow knot is essential, of course. You can also find a custom Shroom hat if you're unable to wear a bow knot. Next question. What does one need to become the perfect celebration attendee?
A slender figure and the perfect Shroom hat, right?
Shroomtastic! That's correct. Either a bow knot or a Shroom hat would be perfect for a human looking to join the celebration. Let's continue. I can't believe we're already at the last question. Remember, this is the most crucial of them all, so be sure to pay extra attention. Lady Rococo revealed to us the true meaning of beauty. It is the duty of each and every one of us to follow and cherish her. We must always hold ourselves to her standards. Nothing is more important than making Lady Rococo happy. Now your final question. What is the purpose of everything we do, both as Shroomlings and as humans?
To make Rococo happy.
Correct, my dear. Congratulations, you got everything right. Making Lady Rococo happy is the most important duty for all of us. You must always keep that in mind. You're a fast learner. It's been a long time since I've met a human as talented and hardworking as you are. Here, a trophy to commemorate your perfect score.
Thank you. But there's still something I don't quite understand. Why does everyone keep talking about making Rococo happy? The champion celebration is starting soon. Is Lady Rococo not happy?
Well, to be honest, I haven't seen Lady Rococo in a while. But if you ask me, she has to be happy. How could she not be, now that she's become the perfect idol? We follow her and cherish her like this because we want her to be even happier.
Oh, I see.
Well, congratulations on passing the test. Remember to dress up nicely at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center. Soon you'll be just as perfect as everyone else.
Nikki, do you think we should take a look around or head back to the celebration guide? The celebration hasn't started yet. We should be fine as long as we're careful.
The tasks you gave us. We went down the whoosh slide and got a perfect score on the test. This copy of How to Dazzle and this trophy are our proof.
You even got the trophy! You're really good, human girl!
However, my extra sharp eyes see no improvement thus far. Looks like your little last-minute crash course was no help after all.
What? Do we have to do it all over again?
No need. We've prepared the biggest bow knots and 2 bucketfuls of glitter in advance. That should be enough to make you Shroom perfect.
Oh yeah? Let's just see how Shroom perfect this really is.
Well, this outfit isn't very eye-catching.
And this figure isn't as slim as it should be. That cat creature's fur looks like straw.
But we're professionals. You can be the most imperfect duo in the whole wide world. We'll still be able to make you super Shroom bright and super Shroom perfect. Go!
It's all over. We failed to make everyone as beautiful as possible. We've betrayed Lady Rococo's request. What should we do? What if this affects the celebration and makes Lady Rococo unhappy? We'll have to...
Hold on a moment. This is all pretty strange, don't you think? These bow knots are clearly the wrong size, yet you still tried to force them on. Clothes are meant to fit people, not the other way around.
Nikki's right. And what's the matter with my fur, huh? This is my natural color. Your glitter's the real problem around here.
Don't you see how ridiculous this all is? You're making everyone conform to the same standards, and even forcing them to be unhealthily thin. Have you forgotten? Rococo always encourages everyone to find their own color. What you're doing here is against everything she stands for. Is this really what Rococo wants? Do you think she'll be happy when she sees all of this?
You've broken the rules. If you break the rules, then you'll disappear. You'll...
Disappear?
I'll always be Lady Rococo's most loyal tailor. I'll come up with the best shroom hat designs for her and all of her followers.
Stop yelling! Behave yourself!
Stop poking me then! I can walk just fine!
Quiet, both of you. Punishment would be over by now if you weren't making a scene.
It's Avenida! It's so fine! Ha! Looks like he's getting punished for breaking the rules again. Let's check it out.
Come on, hurry up. I swear I'll never get tired of his silly stunts.
What? Hey, don't go! We're not done talking here. The Shroomlings are acting really strange. It's like they don't understand what we're saying. Like, all they care about is rules, rules, rules.
How could one celebration make everyone change so much? That Shroomling said something about disappearing. Does breaking the rules really make you disappear? This is all so strange. For our sake, and the sake of the Shroomlings, we've got to figure out the root cause of all this. So fine. The tailor we saw outside didn't seem affected by the rules. Maybe he knows more about whatever's going on here.
Wait, he makes shroom hats, and we're in need of a suitable outfit for snooping around. Maybe asking him for help could solve all of our problems, huh?
You're a sharp one, Momo.
Nikki, look at that booklet over there. It looks just like the one the little Shroomling gave us. This audience is really weird, don't you think? Sure, looks matter when you're picking an idol, but they're not the end-all, be-all. I mean, just think about Rococo's dancing skill.
Exactly. They're ignoring the candidates' skills and personalities. Aren't their standards way too biased?
who were supposed to help me dress up, all came over to watch the punishment. So I just tagged along.
Oh, that's all right. You can get dressed up after the punishment's over. I mean, we're all just one big family here to celebrate Lady Rococo. Take it from me. Try your best to follow Lady Rococo's example. Don't be like this guy. Speaking of which, would you like to join the Rococo fan club? We can witness Lady Rococo become super Shroom Bright together.
I still haven't quite wrapped my head around this whole situation. I need some time to think about it.
Of course, no problem. You can join anytime, as long as you're a devoted supporter of Rococo.
Is this his 12th, 13th, or 15th offense? My goodness. SoFine has been punished more times than I've had Shroomberry Nectar this month. If it weren't for his skill at making accessories, he would have disappeared just like everyone else who's broken the rules.
We were right on, Nikki.
Disappearing without a trace just for breaking a few rules? That seems pretty harsh, doesn't it? Why would Rococo allow such rules to exist?
These rules exist to make us and Lady Rococo better and happier, and to make the celebration more successful. Whoa, what kind of look is that? Be careful! I wouldn't want you to get arrested like SoFine. Wait, no! He was caught mainly because he refused to supply pink Bowknots to the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center yet again. On top of that, yesterday he made loads of accessories in all sorts of styles and colors. The day before that, he preached about variety and styling, and the day before that...
I think he's just talking to himself at this point. Nikki, let's go. Shroom Bright Rococo. Shroom Perfect Rococo. No one will know that No one. What are you mumbling about? No one will know what? Your Excellency. I believe Avenida went too soft on SoFine. He should have been strung up and left dangling from a zipline as punishment. Hey, you recognized Nikki just now, didn't you? No, absolutely not. How could I have recognized Her Excellency?
Don't be nervous. I just want to know what's going on around here. I won't force you to talk if it's too hard for you.
No. No one has ever forced me into anything. I'm following Lady Rococo out of my own free will. Rococo, where did you go? What do you mean? Is Rococo not here? I don't know either. It's hard to keep track of time here. All I can remember is that I received a celebration invitation a while back. Next thing I knew, I was here. It was strange. It didn't even look like the Spira I knew. Everything was covered in sweet, sugary decorations.
Have you not seen Rococo once since then?
Not once. This guy, Avenida, nobody had ever seen him before, was going around managing everything, telling us that Rococo was too busy preparing for her performance to talk to anyone. He said we should just focus on doing our best to make her happy. Everyone believed him right away and started dressing in pink, cutesy colors, just like he said. Soon everyone looked almost exactly the same. Anyone who didn't do what he said was taken away. You're here because you were invited too, right, Your Excellency? I guess the show will start soon, and once it's over, everything will just go back to normal. I think the cards are looking this way. Your Excellency, let's support Rococo together. We'll work hard to follow Rococo's guidance and achieve ultimate beauty. You should do the same, Your Excellency, so you won't disappear.
I'm being arrested? On what grounds? I'm Lady Rococo's most loyal tailor!
Oh, please. Her most loyal tailor? You just refuse to supply the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center with unified accessories. You call that loyalty? Do I look like I was born yesterday?
Please excuse the commotion. We didn't mean to disturb our most esteemed guests. The Shroom Charmer Makeover Center should have ample makeup and outfits in stock. Why aren't you complying with the celebration's dress code, young lady?
Nothing at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center fit us. We tried our best, but we just couldn't squeeze into our outfits.
Your esteemed guest, please let me help. I'm Lady Rococo's most loyal tailor. I make the most beautiful shroom hats. I can have one custom made for you.
That's great. With his tailor-made shroom hats, Momo and I will become as beautiful as everyone else here. I feel awful that we can't follow the celebration's dress code, especially since Rococo personally invited us.
You two work at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center, right? Has our esteemed guest told us the truth?
Yes, we brought out the largest bow knots we had, but they didn't fit.
Not only that, they knocked over my glitter. It was the same model used by Lady Rococo.
If that's the case, then we have no other options. Miss Nikki is Lady Rococo's esteemed guest, yet we failed to treat her with due hospitality. Guards, release him. Labobo, today you owe your freedom to our esteemed guest. Use it to make a shroom hat for Miss Nikki. Make it your best. Don't get any funny ideas.
Labobo?
Okay, I got it. I'll work hard to make a shroom hat for her, our esteemed guest. Please, rest assured. This way, don't mind them. We'll talk about our headwear over there. Your Excellency, thank you so much. If you weren't there, they would have punished me again today.
Oh, you recognize us. That makes things much easier. So, is your name Sofine or Labobo?
Call me Labobo. So Fine is just a nickname people gave me because I'm such a good tailor. Great name, right? It looks like you've already been to the makeover center. My apologies. I should have gone to pick you up earlier.
Pick us up?
Yes. After all, I was the one who sent you the invitation. Of course, I should have been the one to pick you up as well.
So, it was you. No wonder our invitation said nothing about any rules.
But why did you send the invitation in Rococo's name?
That's a long story. We can't talk here. Come to my workshop. We can chat more there. If we get a moment, I'd like to introduce you to my good friend Salili. I'm sure she'll be glad to meet your Excellency and your meowliness.
Sounds like you know how to keep a low profile. How did you still get caught so many times?
There's a saying, your meowliness. If you walk too often by the river, your feet will get wet. I suppose the water here is particularly deep. I'm in up to my knees by now.
You sure love beating around the bush. Nikki, let's head to Labobo's workshop. is a great setup you've got here.
Of course. I'm so fine. The best tailor in Spira. It's a shame that Spira became what it is. Your Excellency, you must have seen it too. I'd like to ask you to help us one more time. Save Spira. Save us all.
Something very strange is going on in town. There's no doubt about that. But Momo and I still can't figure it out. This celebration was meant to make everyone happy. So what happened?
The original celebration didn't start out like this. Both Shroomlings and humans found the rules odd, but they were a lot more lenient back then. You only needed to follow them if you found them acceptable. Otherwise, you could just do as you please. I didn't have a strong opinion on it, until Solili said, "Beauty lies in freedom. No Shroomling should be restricted. We're passionate and brave and should dare to be beautifully different."
That's pretty powerful. Your friend's a visionary.
I think so too. That's why I decided to join her in urging Avenida to change the rules. At first, the Shroomlings were in full support of the changes, but pretty soon, Avenida announced even stricter rules. One of them banned anyone from having any contact with Solili. Solili started to distance herself from the other Shroomlings after that. She wanted to protect everyone, so she locked herself away. It was around that time that Shroomlings started to disappear if they broke the rules.
So that's what happened. But why did Avenida single out Solili? What was he...
Hey, I heard that! Who said my name?
Solili! I knew I saw you back there. I'm so glad you popped by. Allow me to introduce you. Solili, meet Her Excellency and His Meowliness. They helped the Shroomlings expose the Dossless scheme. Your Excellency, meet Solili. She's the friend I told you about. There's not a Shroomling alive who can outperform her. Just wait until she works her magic.
It's you! You were the one giggling at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center, weren't you? I remember your cloak.
You saw me. Looks like I need to be a little more stealthy next time. And more discreet with my giggles.
What? Is that true, Solili? Why were you following Her Excellency and His Meowliness?
Please! Did you see what they were wearing? Come on, anybody would be curious. I just had to meet the person who was invited by Rococo herself. If I weren't trying so hard to avoid Avenida, I would have gone to your workshop first and hidden behind the door to give you a good jump scare.
You knew all along? I wouldn't have done it if I had other options. Her Excellency didn't know about us, but the name of our champion Rococo would definitely draw her attention. This place is getting stranger by the day. Only Her Excellency.
Labobo, didn't you promise Her Excellency that you'd make her a shroom hat?
Oh yes! I'll get right on it! Once it's done, you'll be able to walk around freely with your new shroom hat, Your Excellency!
Thank you. Everyone's told me how skilled you are, and I can't wait to see it for myself.
Why don't you help me, Your Excellency? I've heard you're an incredible stylist, so maybe we could work together to make a super awesome shroom hat! What do you say?
No problem. I'll help you.
To be honest, I don't know a lot about idol culture or performing. I prefer to spend my time on crafting. I'm really passionate about making incredible works of wearable art, you know? I'm honored to make you this shroom hat, Your Excellency. I prepared some fabrics, but I'm not sure which one to use. Why don't you help me pick one out for you?
No problem. I'll take a look.
All right. All the options I have are in this photo. Pick the one that suits you best. How is it? Is it comfortable? Does it fit well?
It's very comfortable. The size is just right, too. But it looks totally different from the shroom hats I've seen around. Do you think it'll work?
It shouldn't be a problem. So, Lily, what are you standing there for? It's go time!
I don't make hats, so what do you need me for?
There you go again. The situation in town is getting weirder and weirder. Who knows what'll happen if things keep going with this? We can't wait any longer.
Labobo, we've been over this. We can't drag any more shroomlings or humans into this. Why won't you listen to me?
That's precisely why I got Her Excellency involved. The two of us can't pull this off alone. We need Her Excellency's help. You're so worried about dragging others into this that you're not thinking about yourself. Do you want to keep hiding forever?
Actually, we saw how strange things have gotten here, so we were already planning to investigate on our own. Why don't we work together?
All right, a beautiful shroom hat and a big, exquisite bow knot. My job here is done. Good luck on your mission.
Am I missing something? I don't see the shroom hat or the bow knot anywhere.
Only smart humans and shroomlings can see them. She loved saying that. Her specialty is creating disguises only others can see. She can't really alter how you look. So, in the eyes of all the other shroomlings and humans, it'll look like you're wearing the same shroom hat as everyone else.
So Lily's worried about people around her getting hurt. That's why she doesn't want us taking any risks. If we can figure out what actually happened, I'm confident that all of these problems can be solved.
It's all because of this stupid celebration. Sometimes I wish Rococo had never gone on that show. If she hadn't gone, she wouldn't have won. If she hadn't won, there wouldn't have been a celebration. If there hadn't been a celebration, we wouldn't have gotten into all this mess.
Oh, that reminds me. I actually read some promotional booklets about her performance on that show, Perfect Idol. The article said she was criticized for not meeting their perfect standard and faced elimination, even after she tried to change herself. Labobo, do you know how she won?
I'm not sure. We were all surprised, to be honest. We hadn't heard anything at all until suddenly we were all invited to celebrate her victory with her.
Wait, you learned about Rococo winning through the invites? What a weird way to tell everyone. No wonder Ellie Boo Boo felt completely out of the loop.
If that's how it happened, we'll need to find out how Rococo really won. That way we can figure out how this celebration came together. Also, have you noticed that Avenita's new rules are almost exactly the ones that Rococo had to follow on the show?
Huh? Why would she let Avenita hold everyone to those same standards when she was treated so unfairly? None of this makes any sense.
And why would Avenita choose to single out Solili? What was he so afraid of? Maybe he thought that she might ruin his plan. I think the answers to all these questions lie in what Rococo experienced during her time on the show.
Got it. So if we want to solve this whole celebration mess, we need to learn everything we can about the show. Let me think. Aha! Pedersisi! She's Rococo's most loyal fan. She created a promotional booth packed with info about Rococo. Right now, she seems really focused on recruiting new fans. Maybe if you play along with her and join the fan club, she might tell you a thing or two.
Got it. Momo and I are on it.
brightest, shiniest, shroom perfect shroom hat I've ever seen!
Wow, so Lily's illusion trick is awesome. I really want to see what this hat looks like.
Ahem. So, with a beautiful shroom hat like this, can I join the Rococo fan club now? I want to be a super fan like you guys.
Of course, of course! Though I do remember seeing you hesitate last time. That can't happen again. As the leader of the club, it's my job to make sure every member is fully devoted to Lady Rococo. Now, say our fan chant out loud with me and show your determination!
No problem.
Bow not sway, shroom hats rock. We're Rococo's faithful flock.
Bow not sway, shroom hats rock. We're Rococo's faithful flock.
Shroomy and powerful. Now on to the second part. We aspire for Rococo's grace, unified in mind and taste.
We aspire for Rococo's grace, unified in mind and taste.
Yes, shroom perfect. Here's the last part. Happiness is Rococo's smiles, shining light on future styles.
Happiness is Rococo's smiles, shining light on future styles.
You nailed it! I can tell you're a super determined fan. Lady Rococo's going to love that about you. Shroom-tastic! Congratulations on officially joining the Rococo fan club! As your leader, you may call me Pata-CC Rococo forever! You should give yourself a fan name, too! It's a crucial step in our initiation process. It symbolizes our eternal devotion to Lady Rococo.
Okay. Then I'll be Nikki Rococo Rules. How's that?
You're full of surprises. You could make it even better by adding in Angelina Kaleidostar, but I'm really happy with what you came up with.
Then could you tell me more about Rococo? I'm just such a big fan. I want to learn everything about her.
Well, twist my arm. Let's start with our great Angelina Kaleidostar Rococo's journey to Perfect Idol.
Yes, exactly what we want to hear.
Lady Angelina Kaleidostar Rococo went on Perfect Idol determined to show us all the true meaning of beauty. She won that championship through consistent hard work and determination. But what mattered most to her was everyone back home in Spira. After the show, she came home and brought the gift of beauty to us all. The production team was moved by her story and decided to hold the Perfect Idol Champion Celebration right here in Spira.
Oh, what a touching story. But I heard that Rococo ran into a lot of controversy on the show. How did she become champion?
Most people just see an incredible idol, but you care enough to learn about all she's gone through? Oh, you're bringing tears to my eyes. Oh, here, let's go to the promotional booth. I keep a ton of important info about Rococo there. Besides, I treat every new member to a piece of her favorite cake, and you're no exception.
There's cake, too? Nikki, let's go with her.
Momo, we're after more info, not cake, silly.
This way! Our club's promotional booth is right up ahead. Here's everything you'll need to learn about Lady Rococo. Brochures, interview transcripts, posters, stickers. There's just so much, I can't keep track. Please browse as much as you'd like. My greatest wish is for everyone to learn more about her, to fall for her her just like I did. That way we'll all get to witness her hard work and brilliance together.
Wow, you really seem to like her. Don't worry, we can't wait to take a look at everything here and learn more about Rococo's incredible story.
Shroom-tastic! Oh, take your time. I'm going to whip up Rococo's favorite sweet cake to celebrate you joining the club.
There are two different schedules. Looks like one of them is from before Rococo went on the show, and the other is from after her appearance. Wow, that second one looks so strict. Training all day long? I wouldn't last a day with a routine like that.
Yeah, and look at all these dietary restrictions. They schedule their photo shoots during meal times. And wait, only desserts provided by sponsors were allowed?
Looks like Rococo followed this schedule every single day when she was on the show. But the last part is scribbled out. I wonder what it says. Look, Momo. This part is about the ceremonial outfit given to the champion. It's styled like a pastry chef's uniform.
Just looking at it is making me hungry. The design's so sweet and cool at the same time. I feel like it clashes with all the pink, cutesy celebration decorations.
Look at this painting. It has so many decorations stuck to it that I can barely make out who it's of.
If I had to take a wild guess, I'd say it's probably Rococo.
You're probably right. Look over there. That accessory looks like something Rococo wore all the time. But I don't think she was wearing it on the big standee by the stage. I think that's everything. Beyond learning that the champion's outfit clashed with the stage decor, we didn't really get any useful info.
Weird. Did we miss something? Nikki, over there! Did you see that? I think that thing on the table over there moved on its own!
What thing on the table? Wait, has this entrance been there the whole time?
I'm not sure. I didn't notice it. But didn't the Shroomling King get sucked into one of these before? Do you think those show materials got sucked into this one?
It's very possible. Let's go check it out.
Newspaper clipping on the ground. I think it fell out of this old handbag.
It's a report on the show. The highly controversial Shroomling contestant did not make the cut for the next round of competition. Despite her dazzling smile on stage, Rococo couldn't help but show a hint of dejection as she made her exit. What does her future hold after her elimination?
Elimination? Does that mean Rococo lost? Come on, we gotta keep reading.
The popular show Perfect Idol comes under fire after a shocking scandal is brought to light. As it stands, authorities have ordered the show to cease production immediately. The show was canceled?
Rococo not win, but the show was canceled too? What's the celebration about then? The Shroomlings are chanting, Lady Rococo like pull-string dolls, and Avenita's catching rogue Shroomlings left and right. This doesn't make any sense.
Avenita. Right, Avenita. If we managed to figure out the show is cancelled, then Avenita has to know too. He's the event organizer.
Then why is he doing all this? What does he have to gain from holding a massive celebration for Rococo? This is...
Nikki, Rococo rules! Your cake is ready to enjoy. Come on over and have some.
Let's talk about this later, Momo. We just have to act like nothing happened, or else we'll blow our cover.
Don't worry, Nikki.
My! You were over there for quite a while. Can't say I blame you, though. Lady Rococo's stories have a way of making you lose track of time.
Yes, that's right. Nikki and I were so immersed in Rococo's stories that we just couldn't stop reading.
Wow, you two must be big fans of Lady Rococo. Speaking of which, here, Lady Rococo's favorite cake. It's pretty shroom-tastic if I do say so myself.
It looks so delicate and so tempting.
I know, right? The first time Lady Rococo tried it, she broke out into a passionate dance and just couldn't stop. And the best part? I substituted some ingredients to make this cake basically calorie-free in honor of Lady Rococo's pursuit of beauty. Now you can enjoy as much as you like, completely guilt-free.
Patasisi, you must have made this cake from scratch, right?
Of course! Lady Rococo taught me how to make it. It's been a long time since I last saw her. I miss her so much.
Okay, so can we eat it now?
Not yet. As Lady Rococo's followers, we can't just do whatever we want. Everything must be done in accordance with Lady Rococo's wishes.
Rococo's wishes? Do we have to wait for her to show up before digging in?
Or we have to adjust to her schedule to show our dedication to her at all times?
I swear you're like the poster child for the perfect fan. Dessert time is from noon to 1. Before that window, we can sit here and quietly appreciate the cake's beauty. All right, dessert time! Feel free to dig in, you two. This is about to be the most delicious, unforgettable cake you'll ever have.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, Nikki. I can't taste anything.
This cake. Where's the flavor? Wow, this cake is... it's truly special. Thank you for allowing us to try it.
It's Rococo's cake of choice. Of course it's special. Why did you stop eating? Oh, don't be shy. Have as much as your heart desires.
Thank you, but Momo and I need to keep in shape. Why don't you give the rest to her other fans? After all, sharing is caring.
That's right. Besides, hasn't Rococo been away for a long time? Why not let everyone share a piece of this incredibly dull, finished his cake with our idol.
Oh, how generous. You two were truly born to follow Rococo. I'll share the rest with everyone else who's dying to see her on stage again.
Then we'll take our leave now.
Is it just me, or was that the weirdest cake you've ever had? It had no flavor. How's that even possible?
I'm curious about it myself. Did Patasisi not taste it? Or did she taste it, but find nothing strange about it? We must have missed something. I guess there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's report our findings to Labobo and figure out our next move.